Hey guys, it is B Wiley. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I give you a new video all about dating, relationships, breakups, communication, and all things in between. So if you like content like that, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, and let's get started. So today's video, I was talking to one of my good guy friends. Okay, guys. So if you don't know now, I have a good guy friend. We've been friends for 15 years at least, and we talk every day. And we typically always talk about relationships, the differences in dating, healthy relationships, toxic, thirsty women, thoughts. I mean, the list goes on. And he told me jokingly, he told me that he told one of his gaggle of girls that he is here to play. He's something you play with, not stay with. And I said, boom, that's a video right there. And all right, so let me set the scene here. For those women and men, because I'm going to touch on women who are here to play with and not stay with. I'm going to touch on both. But first, I want to do men. I want to talk about men. All right, fellas. Okay, ladies, actually. So ladies, let's set the scene, okay? You're single, you're dating, you're single, ready to mingle. You're out here just trying to meet and greet. Okay, so you go on that first date. And I always say, ladies, whatever you want, make it clear, make it plain on that first date because he's going to ask, what are you looking for? Why have you been single this long? Like, you ask those silly questions, but they're relevant. You should be asking those kinds of questions. And so when he says, oh, I'm just chilling, going with the flow, basically he means he's flying by the seat of his pants. Whatever happens, happens. He's not looking for anything serious. I need for you to get that through that wooden head of yours. I had to get it through my wooden head, and I need for you to get it through your wooden head as well, because the quicker you do, the better off you will be. So this kind of guy is the kind that you play with and not stay with. So if you know for certain that you are dating with the intent to marry, you do not continue to go on more dates with this guy. You do not continue to have open dialogue every day with this guy. You do not allow this guy to have access to you whenever he wants to talk to you, text you, swing by your house, sleep with you, or anything in between. If you know you want commitment, stability, and a partner, you don't green light means go with the guy who's telling you from the gate he don't want no mate. Well, he don't want you to be his mate anyway, and that he's just chilling and on the boat to go with the flow. He's a go with the flow Joe. I hate that. It's annoying, but it's not really annoying because if a guy really comes down and say I'm going with the flow, then that's his way of indirectly saying I'm not here for a long time. I am here for a good time. And the quicker you realize that and accept it, it's okay. Now, guys who say this, that doesn't make them bad guys. They only get bad, in my opinion, when they come in manipulating, saying, yes, I want a relationship. Oh, I'm dating to get married and Jesus is and whoa, whoa, whoa. Then, yes, those are the bad guys. But the ones who are upfront saying, no, I'm chilling, I'm good, I just got out of a relationship, I'm really not looking for anything serious, I'm just going with the flow. Those are the guys you need to open your ears up, close your eyes, because I know what you see looks good. And a lot of us women, if it looks good to us, then we're going to just keep on going with it, even though we know we want more. Now, fellas, when it comes to women that are women to play with and stay with, how do you recognize what those women look like? Typically, those women have nothing to talk about outside of money, outside of clothes, labels. They're really into labels like Louis Vuitton, taking trips to Italy, Fashion Week, Birkin bag, Gucci shoes. She speaks a lot about labels. And then when it's time to go out to eat, you say, okay, what kind of restaurants do you like? It's always like a Ruth Chris, a Sunny Williams. It's never like, even on a chill day, like Chili's. It's never like a Chili's, or if you want to get a quick early breakfast, Waffle House. everywhere she goes, 99% of the time, is costing a lot of unnecessary money. Not saying something's wrong with Ruth Chris. I've been to Ruth Chris before. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with fine dining. However, if this young lady just, that's all she wants, like she can't go to TJ Maxx because she got to go to Saks all the time, then that could be a red flag. Maybe she's money driven. Maybe she worships money. And then another thing about women like that is she with you just to see what she can get from you, or does she really want to be with you? Is she a social media superstar? Typically women like this who are here to play and not to stay, they want to put everything on social media, from the toilet paper that they use to the toothpaste to the swimsuit to the bra to her driving down the street. Everything has to be on social media. Nothing is private, and it comes off as inauthentic, and people looking at that can't relate. So women who you want to play with typically, so we got the labels. She's money. Everything is money driven. Like the subtext is always money. She'll inquire about what kind of car you have. She'll inquire about what neighborhood you stay in. She's typically always at the club. Like, she don't miss the club. Even when she got to go to work at 5 a.m. in the morning, she's not missing Trick Daddy in the club. So just saying, keep that in mind. And other kind of women who are to play with and not to stay with, they lead with sex. That should be obvious. They lead, they exude it. The energy is just sex coming off of them as soon as they open their mouth, their facial expressions, the way they walk, the way they talk, the way they carry themselves, the way they pose on social media, the way they look at you. It's just screaming. And if you know that you're not looking for and just, you definitely want to rethink getting with Miss Thing. So what is the moral of the story, people? The moral of the story is, for the women, what do you pay attention to in order to make sure you're not going into something with a guy who has no intentions to stick around and be with you? The red flag is he doesn't have a solid answer as to what his intentions are for you. If you watch my videos before, you know I say that all the time. If he doesn't have a solid plan. Now, of course, on the first date, he's not going to know, oh, yeah, I want to be with you. Of course not. Let's be realistic here. Let's be realistic. So as you talk to each other, you spend time together on dates outside of the house. You never go to the house. You spend time outside of the house. You're getting to know each other. He will know his intention early on. And if his intention isn't solid, isn't direct about what he wants to do with you, then he probably just wants to screw you. Bottom line. All right. Now, for the fellas who are watching this, hey boys, for those of you who are watching and you want to know if this is a woman I should really give my time to, because I do want something serious and I can't really tell. The telltale signs will be she's a social media superstar, meaning she's being all over social media. Everything she does has to be on social media. Even on your first date, she cannot get off her phone because she's on social media, filming the drinks, filming the food, not like cutting the picture off from the neck down just to let everybody know she's on a date so she can show you watch. Another thing that she does is she's constantly in these streets. She cannot miss a party, a club, a brunch, a day party, a nothing. Even though she got all these responsibilities in the morning, she's really willing to lose sleep in order to be on pictures, in pictures, and showing off her latest bag. Speaking of bags, she's really money driven. Everything's about designer this, designer that, fancy trips. I want to go where Joey went when she was with P. Diddy. I want to do that. Things of that nature. So those are your red flags. Do you have any questions? I'll wait. Just kidding. No one's in here but me. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, again, I am Coach B. Wiley. I do dating, relationships, breakups, anything involving communication. I am here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and share it with a friend. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.